So Bethesda finally showed off some Starfield gameplay and created quite a stir in doing so, and there was a lot to be excited about. Character customization looks great. Lots of appearance options, backgrounds, traits, and skills are back and are used to determine how well you can perform certain actions like ship modifications and social interactions. And they've confirmed a silent protagonist, which makes me hopeful we'll be able to have a lot of dialogue options where we can use our skills and backgrounds to further define our characters, unlike in Fallout 4. It also sounds like there are multiple factions to interact with, which is all great. In other words, lots of great RPG goodness to sink our teeth into. But there were some things that don't seem all that great, too. At least with what information we have right now. Like a lot of other people, I'm a little apprehensive about Todd Howards' 1,000 planets remark.
Over 1,000 planets.
I'm sure that's meant to be exciting, and who knows, it might well be. Unfortunately, what it brings to my mind is 1,000 bland, empty, procedurally generated worlds with nothing to do and nothing to see. 1,000 planets that I can go to, but do I want to? I really, really want to be wrong about that. But only time would tell. But that does bring us to base building. I'm not a fan. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind if it's in the game. If I have to help set up a couple of bases for the main story or whatever, that's perfectly fine. And if it's in there for people who want to do it, that's also fine. But I don't want to have to spend most of my time babysitting a bunch of bases, like with Fallout 4's settlement system. You know, where you'd be in the middle of a quest when you'd suddenly get a message about 10 Pines being under attack again, even though I just ringed it with about 12,000 turrets. Then you'd have to drop everything and travel back there to save the settlement from being destroyed, or, rescue some idiot NPC who'd been kidnapped again and taken to that one car factory that they always seem to go to. Or, you'd see a frowny face on the happiness meter and you'd have to rush back there and start building beds or whatever. Right, I really don't want to do that in Starfield. I want to explore space, not build furniture. Maybe the NPCs we can supposedly hire will be more capable than the ones in Fallout 4. But again, we'll just have to wait and see. Of course, there is the aging creation engine and the bugs, but the engine isn't going anywhere since Bethesda insists on continuing to use it, so we'll all just have to deal with it. As for the bugs, some of which even showed up in their presentation, well, we can hope that they'll be fixed in the many, many months still remaining between now and release, but it's Bethesda, so probably a lot won't be. We'd like to be wrong about that, too. As for the combat, some people are complaining about it, but I don't play Bethesda games for the combat. As long as I can sneak and snipe, I'll be fine. Overall, I guess it was a mixed bag, but I'm still looking forward to it. What about you? What do you think? Are you excited for Starfield? Will you play it on day one, or are you gonna wait? Let us know in the comments, and like and subscribe for more fun stuff. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.